Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Jazzy Symposium. I'm Jazzy. Today we're doing Poetry Tuesday, everybody. Y'all know I like to rotate things and share other talented, gifted writers. Okay. I think I've shared this poem before, but this is a famous poet. And if you don't know, baby, I don't know where you been. If you don't know who this is, if you don't know about Maya Angelou, then baby, you gotta catch up. This is a real renowned, famous poet. I mean, beautifully written, eloquently spoken, just truly gifted, truly. Okay, but today that's what we have on the roster. We have Maya Angelou. Okay, and the poem I want to share with y'all is "Still I Rise." Okay, still I rise. Let me get this speaker together so y'all can hear it, because she's actually speaking it. I was gonna read it, but I ain't gonna read it. I'll let her read it. Okay. It's deep. Like, Maya Angelou is one of my favorite poets. Okay. And I'm more of a new school type of I like the new school poets, because I can't get with the Shakespeare. It's too it's not really complicated because you can actually follow it, but it's so, I mean, I guess outdated, or it's just the way the words are spoken. I don't know. It just doesn't hit me the same. So, this right here, Maya, though, you can't go wrong with Maya. Maya is very, she's the GOAT. She's the GOAT of poetry for sure. So I want y'all to hear this, and y'all need to capture every word. That's the thing about poetry. It's not just somebody rhyming, or because a lot of poetry sometimes does not rhyme. Like, I have poems that, because y'all all know that I'm a poet, and I've been writing since I was 12, and I've shared a lot on my channel as well, so you can sift through Poetry Tuesdays and find them. But some of mine are not even like rhyming. Because basically that's what it all kind of boils down to, kind of your wording. The way that I have, the way I understand poetry and what it means to me, and the importance and the significance and the profoundness of it, how it reaches people, is by kind of speaking organically. And that's how I write. So you'll get sometimes, like, I have some poems where I'm gonna like go line for line. I'm gonna rip it. Okay, the similes, the metaphors, the analogies, like everything, and homonyms, synonyms, however you wanna, like, it's just gonna all just kind of rip off of one line to the next. Then you have some that it's not even like that, but it's, when you listen to it, it's extremely deep. Like, it's going to be felt every single time, every single word, every single line. So that's the thing about poetry. You gotta listen. It's a listening game. You gotta listen to what they're saying, and that's how you get it. That's how you comprehend it. That's how you feel it. That's how you get it. Okay, so I'm gonna need for y'all to listen to Maya Angelou's words. Okay, and this is really for us women. We go through so much. We go through so much. And we have so many people just like jealous of us. You know, and it don't even have to be for anything you've done. It's just, I guess it's in a woman's nature. I don't know, but I've never suffered from that, so I can't relate. And I guess it's why I can relate to Maya Angelou's poem "Still I Rise" for that reason, because you can tell she's been through that. Because this is pretty much what it's about. Okay? So listen to every word, y'all. Don't miss a beat, okay? And want to hear? Here it goes.
Seeing if you're pre-approved will never hurt your credit score. With Capital One pre-approval, you can save.
Everyone in the world has gone to bed one night or another with fear or pain or loss or disappointment, and yet each of us has awakened and risen, somehow made our ablution, seen other human beings, and said, "Morning, how are you? Fine, thanks, and you?" It's amazing. Wherever that abides in a human being, there is the nobleness of the human spirit. The issues which face us all are not just how to survive. Obviously, we are doing that somehow. But really how to thrive. Really. Thrive with some passion, some compassion, some humor, and some style. This poem is called "And Still I Rise." Now, every person in this auditorium has gone to sleep one night or another, or gone to bed one night or another, with fear, or pain, or loss, or terror, unhappiness, grief, insecurity, and yet each of us has awakened, arisen, seen another human being and said, "Morning, how are you? Fine, thanks, and you?" Now, wherever that abides, whether it's behind the kneecap or in the bend of the elbow or between the teeth, wherever that is, lives, there we will find our nobleness. Not nobility, I think that's a pompous word, but the nobleness of the human spirit. That we grind. You may write me down in history with your bitter, twisted lies. You may trod me in the very dirt, but still like dust, I'll rise. Does my sassiness upset you? Why are you beset with gloom? Just because I walk as if I have oil wells pumping in my living room. Just like moons and like suns with the certainty of tides, just like hope springing high, still I rise. Did you want to see me broken? Bowed head and lowered eyes, shoulders falling down like teardrops, weakened by my soulful cries. Does my sassiness upset you? Don't take it so hard just because I laugh, as if I have gold mines digging in my own backyard. You can shoot me with your words, you can cut me with your lies, you can kill me with your hatefulness, but just like life, I rise. Does my sexiness offend you? Oh. Does it come as a surprise that I dance? As if I have diamonds at the meeting of my thighs. Out Out of the huts of history's shame I rise. Up from a past rooted in pain I rise. A black ocean leaping and wide, welling and swelling and bearing in the tide. Leaving behind nights of terror and fear I rise. Into a daybreak miraculously clear I rise. Bringing the gifts that my ancestors gave. I am the hope and the dream of the slave and so. Wow. There I go.
And just like that, still I rise. Finger snap, snap, snap. You know how we do, our poets, baby, and our poets community. Well, I hope y'all got something from that. I thought it was gonna get straight to the poem and probably be a little bit more clear, but it was not as I intended. So if y'all do want to go and check this poem out yourself by Maya Angelou, Still I Rise is the name of the poem, or the poem title. You can also go check this out yourself. Now it's so deep, it's so deep, and it's really what we be going through, as women. People be jealous because we sexy, people be jealous because we confident, people be jealous because we smart, people be, and we still walk with that we still walk with that we're worth $1 million. We don't care. And basically this is what this poem is about. You can beat me down with your bitter lies, but still I rise. Why you want to see me beset with gloom? Why do you want to see me saddened? Why do you want to see me? So it's basically that, she done been through it, and she's saying, with whatever you throw at her, still she have risen above it all. And this is to anybody that's going through this, baby. Keep rising. Like yeast in some dough, baby. Don't never let them flatten you, baby. Okay? Keep rising. But, yeah, that's all I have for today. We have Maya Angelou, Still I Rise. Hope y'all took something from it. I hope y'all could hear it. It might not have been as clear as I wanted it to be or needed it to be, but you could still make out what she was saying. So but she said a little speech in the beginning, so I hope y'all heard that as well. Yeah. That's all I have for today, you guys. Y'all chime in, let me know what you think. Okay? Let's talk.